Good morning. Day 86, I believe. We are slowly making our way out of camp to the wayside for breakfast. I don't know what's up with us and bobcats, but we think we heard one last night in camp. We heard something that was making some noise and covering like a lot of ground, like fast. But we didn't have signal to Google what the heck this thing, the sound it was making. It was not a deer. And I don't think it was a bear. I don't think it was, it didn't sound big enough, but it was moving quick. And screaming. Coincidentally, some people were rolling in near our camp at the same time. So I don't know if this was like some warning sounds or like, get the hell away from me sounds. I have a baby with me. I don't know. It was just a weird, it was loud and very distinct sound. So Chuck thinks it was a bobcat. I don't know. I don't know enough about bobcats. But if so, if it was, be the third one we've encountered on trail and not a single freaking bear. It's crazy. We made it. Now we're just gonna loiter until they open. Itchy? Mm-hmm. Got itchy head? Mm-hmm. Whew. Leaving Elk Wallow Wayside. I think that's our last wayside of the Shennies, which is kind of sad. But we are leaving heavily caffeinated and very full. I had that Starbucks double shot and a Coke. And I'm packing out a Gatorade, so just straight sugar in there. And I had 2 Jimmy Dean bacon, egg, and cheese biscuits, which is a little scary because like those biscuits are literally like 2 bites of food, but they're like 330 calories. What is in that? That it is what? What's wrong? Oh, I'm not gonna be able to catch them on camera. It's okay. Yeah, so those 2 little sandwiches are 330 calories a piece, but they're like 2 bites of food. It's a little scary. Like, what is in that? Like, just eating absolute trash out here. Like, we're the healthiest, unhealthy people on the planet as thru hikers. Like, we'll go and hike 20 miles a day, but like we're existing on like sour gummy worms and red dye number 40 and just junk. And still losing weight. Like, I can't, my shorts are falling off of me. It's crazy. I've already had to replace my underwear because my underwear was falling off of me. My bra is too big. It's falling off of me. This is crazy. So we've got 16 miles today. Hopefully the terrain's a little bit better than yesterday. It was really rocky yesterday. So those are some slow miles. But 16 today so we can Nero tomorrow. Ow. And yeah, I think we're stopping at the last shelter in the north end of the Shennies. So we're about done with the Shennies. It's crazy. Flew by. Flew by. Looks like it maybe wants to rain. I don't know. It's been threatening rain for a little while. But maybe the sun come out. I don't know. Gonna cross the street. And back into the woods we go. Beautiful. Signal? Mm-hmm. We lost. Ah! I've been trying to check the score of the LSU game all morning. Dang. That sucks. How bad?
It was like 4-3.
Ah, bummer. Did y'all play too?
No, we won, so we didn't have to play that second game. We play next weekend in the Super Regionals.
Dang. Is it on the camera?
Oh, yeah.
Sir, can you take him off? Oh. I don't want to smush him.
Oh, come on, friend.
I got a hitchhiker. You don't want to come off. Those guys are everywhere. Just dangling on trail. Look how pretty that guy is. Look at the colors. He's skinny. You can see him. Pretty frog.
Pretty cool.
Are you gonna try to get a picture for your app?
Yeah.
Get. So Chuck just pulled up YouTube because we had a decent signal. We YouTube bobcat sounds, and that was 1000% what we heard last night. It's crazy. How are we gonna see not a single bear, but have had 3 bobcat encounters? Like,
Sure. Exponentially more rare.
like that's crazy.
Crazy.
Making good time. Terrain's a little, coming across some rocks. Nothing bad at all, but making good time today. I think we have like 11 left. Last I looked. Could be wrong. I'm gonna miss the Shennies. And just all the food we're able to just pop over to a wayside and grab. Got some Chesapeake crab potato chips. As we change locations geographically, so do our snack options. And now we're coming into, coming up on Maryland, so. Yummy. So since we're making such good time, we might just mess around and go in the front row tonight. Who knows? I don't know. It's like I keep complaining about all the zeros we're taking, but it's like, who cares? You know what I'm saying? We're still out here hiking the miles. We got nothing but time. So I don't know what we're gonna do. It's just an extra 3 miles on the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, we would have a 3-mile Nero into Front Royal. Like, what's the point? This is, do them now. Say, these no-sams about to drive me crazy. Ugh. How's your sandwich?
Good. Yummy.
Yeah. Not soggy yet. That's the most important part.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, let's talk about this Nero Zero situation. I don't know what's wrong with me personally, but like, I feel like the 2 shorter days with the Nero into Front Royal is more socially acceptable than just flat out taking a 0. I don't know. I just feel like we take a lot of zeros, and I know that.
Hike your own hike.
I know. He's screaming at me. Hike your own hike. I know. Hike your own hike. It is very much a thing, but like also, I compare myself to other people. I do, and it's hard. And like, we run into people, and they're like, "Oh, I've just taken 3 zeros." I'm like, "This month?" They're like, "No, since Springer." And I'm like, dang, like, okay, we take a lot of zeros, and it just somehow, in my mind, makes me feel like less of a through hiker, which is stupid. It's so stupid. It doesn't, but I get it. Like, everybody's situation's different. Some people are on a strict timeline, and we're not. We're very much not. We can literally finish up until like the day they close Katahdin. Like, we don't have to be anywhere. So I just have to keep telling myself that everybody's situation's different. Everybody, has different constraints about what they can and can't do while they're out here. So I just need to get over myself and take as many freaking zeros as I want. I don't know. This is hard, when you meet people and they're like blowing by you and doing 25-mile days, and that's just not us. We haven't done that. And I don't know if we will. Like, our biggest day so far has been 20.9. And I'm proud of that. But like, there's some people that would like laugh at us internally and be like, wow, nerds. So, I don't know. Just something I need to get off my chest and say out loud. But if we keep the pace we're going, what's the point? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we either do the 3 extra miles tonight or in the morning. Either way, the miles are getting done. Either way, we're spending time in Front Royal, so it is what it is. You know, I just feel like some people like judge. I don't know. I know some people probably do. That's okay. Wow. Whew. This is the first time we've ever been completely dry on a hike, water-wise, like well before the water source, and it's a rough little jaunt, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But this water is cold. And I just put 2 noons in the bottom, so they're still dissolving. Caffeinated ginger lemonade. It's terrible, honestly. I mean, I don't mind it. When you put in 2, it's got more flavor. So how many miles do we have left?
6.8.
6.8 is 3:30.
But the last 2 hours, we did 2.7 both hours.
So this terrain's been nice.
That's moving.
Motivated by we're just gonna go into Front Royal. I need to get over myself and the whole Nero thing. And
the thing is, mathematically, it doesn't matter.
I know.
If you know you're taking a 0 or a Nero, and you do all the miles it takes to get to Nero in 2 days instead of 2.25 days.
I just feel like people look at us and are like, oh my god, they take so many zeros. Like, I know. Okay. I don't know. It's just, my thing is like, also, we've wanted to do this for years, and like, why would we rush it?
Right.
Like, if we don't have to. Like,
the way I look at it is like, if we do more miles today than we originally planned in order to be able to do the 0 instead of the Nero, then we worked harder today and we earned the 0. I mean,
and everybody we've talked to about, like, you know, we've talked about this a lot with people like hostels and like, you know, workers and stuff like that, and they're all pass-through hikers, and they're like, dude, no one has ever said, I wish I would have gone faster. So, guess there's always that. Oh, it's a pipe spring. I didn't even notice. I just ran right up, threw off my pack, and sat down. It's a great source. Oh, that's nice. Oh. Chuck said we were on track to do 3 miles in an hour, but then we stopped to talk to somebody we saw earlier at the wayside and some park rangers. And I said, there's still time. There's still time. We might make it. It's so wide and flat. It's crazy. I mean, like, literally. And we have no food in our packs. Like, you can see it just bouncing around me. That pack weighs nothing right now. We're gonna do it. 3 miles in an hour. Totally do it. We did it. 3 miles in an hour. My feet hurt. Oh, that's the first time we've done that. Okay, I need to go slow now. One of our friends saw a bear right as they were leaving the Shenny, so I was like, been trying to like keep my eyes open for them, because I think it was around here where they made the sighting. Man, I would love to see one. Nothing yet, though. And just like that, we're done with the Shennies. It is crazy. So crazy. It was nice. It was very nice, very enjoyable. Oh, and now we're going straight down these rocks. All right. So we were trying to get an Uber into town because we thought we could because we were next to Front Royal, but Mountain Home B&B owner saw us in the parking lot and said, hey, do you guys need a ride? So the trail provided. We basically had to fight her to give her some cash. So she, yeah, she's too kind, but she dropped us here at Vibrissa Beer and Kitchen, where we're gonna get some supper. And I think we can walk back to the hotel. It was very close, so. But we did 19.7 today to get into town early and enjoy a full zero in Front Royal, which I am excited about. I'm unapologetically taking zeros now. You know what I'm saying?
Good.
And you want to talk about laundry services? They have industrial sized speed queens. And it's just a super cool spot for you to hang. Oh, Sweet Relish. Any other people we know? Oh, sweet. Showers. Butters. I don't know who Butters is, but that's cool. All right. Yard sale. Spelled differently. Okay, I see you. Oh, Slim Pickens. We met him. And Bagel. Yes, we met them. They did Trail Magic for us that one day at McAfee. Nice. I'll have to take a picture of that and send it to him.
I mean, I want to keep tomorrow as well. I just want to add it.
Walking back to the hotel after supper. Had supper with a bunch of friends. Unintentionally met everybody at Vibrissa, which was cool, and had a burger. Shocker. It was absolutely delicious. And now we are hobbling to the hotel, which is a 9-minute walk, but it feels like 90 because we're hurting. Feet hurt a little bit today. But Front Royal is a very cute little town. Oh, yeah, my feet feel swollen today. Apparently the Baymont and Front Royal has a hiker box. But yeah, nobody working the front desk at the moment, so we're gonna hang out and wait. Oh God. Ooh. I can't see you behind the flowers. Wait, do it. Where? Hello. We were chatting with the girl at the front desk and we realized she told us our room number and we didn't get a key. That's what happens when you're just gabbing. So we were just at the room with no key. Ay. Got one? Oh, I was like, you must have ran. Thank you, sir. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's dork. It's dork. I can't turn the light on. There she goes. Crank it on. Yes, please.
High, medium,
high.
Yes.
60 degrees. I want it. I want it to be frigid.
I don't want to feel my feet.
My oncologist told me about the Outcomes for Me app. Outcomes for Me is like having your own team of cancer experts.